Hi.
Yes, yes. Hi, hi. Yes, yes, yes.
So should I start with my introductions?
Yes, yes,
So,
yes, please.
okay,
Yeah.
sure. So, hi everyone. Thank you for having me for today's webinar. So, my name is Tesha Lidia Aristonang. Aristonang is my surname. And then I come from western part of Indonesia. And then I've been living in Taiwan for 5 years until now. And then during my first few years, I finished one master degree, which is in applied linguistics, the same school in YZU or YZU University. So this is my first year, and then we'll be doing my second year next semester in global management or global MBA. Yes.
So you are in Taiwan for 5 years. Do you speak fluent Chinese?
No, no, because how can I say, like my environment, like my friends also, so I'm kind of exposed to international groups, so a little bit less to communicate with Chinese, but I'm learning. I'm learning on my own.
Yes, but your school have the Mandarin classes, right?
Yeah, sure. We
Yes.
do have, and then I took 1 year or two courses. Mandarin 1 and Mandarin 3. I finished the course, so I
Okay.
know how to communicate in a simple or basic way.
Just make sure that you do, if you want to get a job in better job or good job in Taiwan, that you should have a better Chinese language skill. It was very important
Yeah,
if you want to
yeah,
be the higher ranking, as a manager. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So how do you like the GMBA so far? And what is the difference between the GMBA and versus the previous, master degree that you had?
Well, for MA or Master of Arts in Applied Linguistics, I used to learn about how the language it works. Of course, I also like learn some cultural stuff. It means like we were gathered, and then it brings up some point of view from different people from different backgrounds as well. But then for MBA, I can say that our department or me myself is trained, we were trained to face like the real the real working field, because we also like offered some kind of courses that really dealing with the current situation in the world. So I can say like we were prepared for the future working field. Yeah.
So like, do you have the always have the group, project together?
Yes, we do always. And then that's why also like why we are trained, because we were grouped with people from different countries. So we know their perspective towards what we are talking about. So we will also have some disagreement, and then how can we solve the problem so we can come up with one better solution.
Wow. So in your team, what kind of nationality you have?
I do have from America, from Central America, from Africa, and even from India, and then Taiwanese itself, and some, Thailand, Southeast Asia as well, and then European countries, some European countries. So it's really diverse. Yeah.
We, we know your boyfriend is swap from India. Okay, so I think one day we will all see you in India. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Professor Liu, this um Ishadi, do you guys have any questions that you want to ask? But Tesha, thank you very Tesha, so are you going to find a job in Taiwan after you graduate?
Yes, actually, that's one of the reason why I took MBA. Because, for example, I love learning English, and then I also in the future, maybe when I come back to Indonesia, I can open my own business, and then, oh, it's not my right, and open one business, and then how to lead my team member, maybe also to connect with English education. So this is also really important for me for my future career. And then also in Taiwan, MBA is one of the top major, and then to find a very good opportunity in a working field. So that's why I also took this MBA program.
Okay, so you took one of the courses under Professor Liu, right?
Yeah, last semester, and then I was so grateful because the Professor Liu taught us like a very useful for our future career, like how to lead our company if we want to grow our own business, and then how to lead our team members. Yeah, so it's really.
So, okay, did you get an A or get a B or get a C? What was
I guess
what?
I get A. I got an A.
Oh, good job, good job, good job. Usually, what is the size of the class actually?
It depends on the class. Some classes I only have 25 or 27 people. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, good, good. Okay, very good. Thank you, Tesha. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope that we will see you in India soon. Yes.
I
Okay.
hope so.
Okay. Now, Ishadi, can you go ahead to ask? I mean, to ask the questions.
Yes. The first question is, Arivoli wants to apply for PhD in International Business Management. He or she has already done their MBA from NCKU. So what can they do now? How can they complete their PhD right now at YZU?
He already complete his MBA in NCKU.
Yes, in 2008. They completed it
2008.
Yes. And right now working as an assistant professor in India.
Okay. Professor Liu, would you like to answer the questions? Hello, Professor Liu.
Yes. Okay. You can go ahead to get onto the Global Student Affairs website and apply for a PhD program. At YZU, our PhD programs is actually conducted in English, so you can actually get a PhD in management or international business. And yes, we do recognize the MBA that you have gotten from NCKU. And I hope that you'll be able to add in your work experience after that as part of your application. Yeah, you're welcome.
And how competitive it is? How competitive it is to?
Quite competitive because we have many students who actually would like to get on our PhD programs, but
not all the professors have the funding, right?
Yes. So it is not easy, but go ahead and give it a try because as I always tell my students, you never try, you never know.
Yes, you never.
Yeah.
If you don't try, you never know. Yes, that's a good attitude. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Yes. Rocky has a question. He has done his PhD in material science, but now wants to do MBA at YZU. So will it be helpful getting his MBA at YZU? And what are the chances of a good job after he completes his MBA?
Professor Liu, would you like to?
Well, this is a tough question because you actually need to convince the committee, the selection committee, on why you want to go with an MBA since you already have a PhD, right? I would say that perhaps you can try to get apply for another PhD at YZU. That probably may have a better chance.
Apply for the other PhD. Why?
Yeah, you can get a second PhD, but something that is at the same level as your highest level, you will need to give more reasons and more supporting reasons if you want to go for a lower degree. You know,
Okay.
I mean, you're already a PhD. Why do you want to get a second MBA? You know, usually people will stay with multiple PhDs or multiple MBAs without a PhD.
So, I mean, sir, can he apply for the management PhD?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay,
You can
good.
apply for a management PhD at YZU.
That is good thought. Okay, so we contact you for sure for that.
Sure.
Yes, yes, good. Okay, that's a very good thought. Okay, next.
Next question is from Rocky. He is asking, how many hours of class do you have on a day on an average?
How many classes will you have on a day? You may have a very busy day whereby you have 2 classes a day, and each one takes about 3 hours. Or you can also have some days where you don't have any classes at all. If you have no classes at all, it means that you are free. And BA program, we put it this way, you know, if you think of me as a professor with points, you know, levels, we are not going to let you go that easily. You can ask Tesha that we tend to do a lot of assignments, of discussions, a lot of out-of-class readings, you know, things like that.
The next is Tesha. Not in the university in Taiwan for your higher studies.
Actually, before I applied for YZU, I also look up some university, but then luckily one of my senior was here also taking applied linguistics, and then she tried to convince me why I need to choose